So mom is the most wonderful, best mom. She's full of love, full of joy, and is always thinking of others. Wonderful family orientation, just great, great memories of childhood living on the farm. She's a wonderful wife to our dad, and always there to participate, really encouraging about our educations and learning. So when I was little, we got the World Book encyclopedias. So she was always wonderful to say, so when Kathy and I would have questions, we would ask her and she'd say, I don't know, but we're gonna look it up. So she was always that wonderful, encouraging person and fabulous family. We would visit people all the time, neighbors and friends, grandparents. So she's a wonderful connector and just full of love.
Betty's wonderful. Couldn't have a better mother-in-law, and has been that way since I first started dating her daughter, and really have enjoyed getting to know her and the family.
My mother has always been there for me. We always have the best time whenever we come. When I was a little girl, she did all these special things for me. She would make our clothes. She made Barbie doll clothes for my Barbie dolls. And we always had such a fun time visiting with our family. She made sure everyone was taken care of and fed, and we had such a good time. She's always been very supportive and just been there for us. We could never ask for a better mom.
Betty's a wonderful person. She's been a great mother-in-law to me. She always puts up with me when I come to visit, and I'm not the neatest person in the world, but she's always been right there to help me. This is her 90th birthday, and I'm looking forward to the next 10 years when we have her 100th birthday.
She's a very wonderful, sweet person. I remember just as a little kid going back to the farm, my favorite thing was the food that we would always have. She's one of the best cooks that I've ever known, and nobody knows how to cook like Nana does. We would have cherry pie, cherry cobbler. She makes the best stuffing for Thanksgiving that I've ever had. And yeah, always delivered with love.
Nana is caring and she loves her community. She loves her family. She's so giving. We spent every Christmas, and we would spend summers too at her house in Cane Hill.
Oh, she's the sweetest. My wife Jen tells stories all the time about how Nana's just her favorite, and she's just the sweetest lady, and being able to spend holidays and all of that with her, just such a loving person, and the matriarch of such a great family.
She's my grandma. She's nice and sweet, and always loved going to the farm when I was young.
My Nana is nice, loving, kind, and gentle.
There you go.
My Nana is and always has been and always will be such a special person in my life. She is one of my mentors. She is the reason that I'm such a great cook. I am so happy to be here today to celebrate her birthday with her.
I love her carrot cake.
One of the most things that Nana the gift that she gave me was a gift of service. Because she always graciously gives to her community.
She's so thoughtful and caring. I love coming to visit her on the farm. She's just a wonderful person.
My Nana is very special to us. She's always there for us, and she's always super caring, and whenever we come over, she's always so happy to see us, and it just makes our days.
My Nana is nice, loving, caring. She's an amazing cook. She's one of the best persons that I know.
Betty has just always been so nice and kind to everyone, and as you can see, the number of people here, she's very well liked and very well respected. I think the whole family is.
Betty was my second mother. That was the other house I was at if I wasn't home. She's always been there for me, and she was always kind and sweet and welcoming. Betty is just wonderful.
She's just the kind of person you can't help but love her. She's kind, she's thoughtful, she's very dedicated and trustworthy and honest, and for all those years she kept the money for the college, and we always knew that every penny was safe with Betty.
I've watched her over the years, and when I watch her interact with people, it's always done in a classy, dignified manner.
I've known Betty. She was probably one of the first people that I met when I came to Cane Hill.
and I tend to think of her as my adopted mom. I help her out a lot with stuff around the home so that she can stay in her home, and I just love doing that kind of stuff for her because she is just such a wonderful, sweet person.
Thank you so much, Betty, for all you've done for this community.